It was basically, as you know, like online so accountable, and it was being able to look into like those reports where were they watching a 2-minute video as opposed to a 1-minute video, were they dropping off or jumping ahead and those kind of things. And we had such an amazing vault of content that we could work with that we were able to pull stuff out there like, oh, that'll fit the bill, that'll fit the mold. And it was just able to find that. I mean, having all these different types of like 10 years worth of footage really, and being able to play with that and see what works. Then 2-3 months into the campaign, we knew what would resound with these guys. As much as we knew what content was working with a brand like Potter, I think you could put anything up and you'd probably get a success. You know, we may have found, we were talking earlier that there's thresholds that we set for people to unlock content. And sometimes we would find like, you know, on a Sunday night that we weren't reaching the deadline, so the thresholds would move a little bit, you know, just to keep the pace going. So, I mean, we see some terrible stuff there. I mean, currently following condescending brand pages on Facebook as well. There's some gems there. It has to work. You can't just have this presence and not do anything with it. People have chosen to like you, they've chosen to follow you, or chosen to pin you, or whatever it is. Give them the power to do that. Give them quality stuff that they want to consume. I think it's gone beyond the wanting the discount now or things like that. It's just, I want to see some cool stuff. Well, there's some of the tips that I put at the end of the presentation. That was basically, it was just using the right tools, seeing what works for it, even if it is just a text block or something like that. I have a smaller client right now that I'm looking after, and they have very minimal content. They want to try and make an impact, but with very minimal stuff. And we're starting to see like if a link is here versus if a link's there, and those little intricacies that are working. It's just getting it right.